In this video, we'll explore the basics of the Agile Data Engine user interface, focusing on its three core features: Designer, Deployment Management, and Workflow Orchestration. This overview provides a high-level understanding of the ADE's user interface, while the tutorial videos will delve deeper into the features and their functionalities. In this demo environment, we have two runtimes: development and production. Let's begin with Designer, where data teams design data models, load definitions, business rules, and dependencies. Here you can view all the packages in this environment, but we can also filter packages using tags. Now, we'll filter only example packages and go inside one of them. Here you can see the package details. But switching to the Package Entities tab allows us to explore the entities created in the package. Inside an entity, we see, for example, the summary of that entity, its attributes, and loads coming in and going out of the entity. Inside the load, we have information about it, such as entity mappings and load logic information. An entity mapping forms a dependency between a target entity and a source entity, and ADE uses entity mappings to generate workflows. Entity mappings usually contain attribute-level mapping, which ADE uses to generate loads. In the top right corner, you can switch to the graphical view, where you see, for example, the data lineage and data model. Returning to tabular view, under the Package Details tab, you'll find the commit history and uncommitted changes. Here you can commit the changes made into the package. Once committed, these changes are stored into the commit repository, and depending on the deployment settings, they can be promoted and deployed automatically or manually to runtime environments. Additionally, you can also see package dependencies. And the Actions tab offers options to export the package as SQL or CSV, clone it, or delete it. Deployment Management uses CI/CD and automatic pipelines to deploy the same version across different environments. You can also find information about deployment status here on the front page of Designer. But now we will move to the actual Deployment Management. That provides, for example, more detailed information about the deployments. You can also manually start a deployment here when it's required. Workflow orchestration is a feature tied to each runtime. It orchestrates workflows by integrating data pipelines, transformations, and load chains, ensuring that tasks are executed in a logical sequence. Now we move into workflow orchestration of development runtime. Here are all the DAGs representing the workflows. By triggering a DAG, the actual data moves from the source to the target database.